Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the stream. What's up Banana, Striker, Eddie? Alright, so we are going to be working on the item sorter again. I'll be working on building underneath it, because underneath it, as you seen last time, it was still, like, we had it dug out and everything, but we didn't really build down there. So I'm going to be building all underneath it and trying to get that whole room done. Yo, Piggy, what's up? Alright, so basically off camera, Eddie was over there doing all the items and stuff. Like, he was putting all the items in there. So he was doing that, and I got a bunch more traders. So now we can actually get a lot more quartz, because we got a lot more traders over here. So I'm going to go ahead and trade with them once. I've been trading with them a little bit. You know, I got some quartz right here and stuff. So we do have enough quartz to go ahead and start building that room down there. And we'll just randomly come up here and grab more quartz and stuff whenever we can. So I'm going to go ahead and go down the line and trade with them real quick. So yeah, it wasn't even too hard to get more of these traders and everything, because the first time whenever me and Eddie was doing it, it wasn't really working too well. But this time, as soon as I started trying to get them, like 4 zombie villagers spawned over there. And then, like, the next night, another 3 spawned and stuff like that. And, I don't know, it just a lot easier. What texture pack? Not sure the name of it. Hold on, I'll look in a second. Let me go down this line real quick. Alright, see, as you see, every time I trade, we get over 2 stacks. So it's a lot more than we was getting. Which you can trade twice a day, so you get quite a bit. Alright, so the texture pack I am using is... resources, using... Bedrock Tweaks resource pack by this guy. So if you want this texture pack, just look up this by this guy. It's the one that I got sent in the Discord. I'm gonna skip night 2 real quick. Actually, I can go ahead and trade with him again. Eddie, you're on your way home? Alright. Just let me know. Just message me on Facebook or on Discord. Let me know if you want to join. Go ahead and trade these guys again, just to get even more. Because I don't want to run out of a quartz or anything. Try to get this whole room finished. Ooh, I gotta plug up my controller for my PS4 too real quick. So I need to do that. Yo, 1K, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Sorry I missed your message to begin with. Kinda just trying to get things started, you know? Alright, so with the items and everything, so yesterday we was messing around with the items. We was going to do it like this, where we have like all the wood here and then all the stone here. But we figured it'll be better to do like this whole section, do wood and nature, so take off the stone from there. So it'll be wood and nature here, all different types of blocks on this row here. All different color things with color, so like colored glass, colored wool, colored terracotta, and concrete and stuff like that go on this line here. Redstone and food can go on this line here, and then it's nether stuff here, the end and water stuff here. This last one was, I forgot what the last one was. Whatever biome I'm missing, and then this one right here is just random stuff. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta get the charger for my PlayStation controller real quick. Because I'm gonna be doing a time lapse, so I need my controller to be plugged in so it doesn't turn off after 10 minutes. Yo, Patrick, what's up? What are you digging underneath it? Alright, yeah, Patrick, I'll explain what the hole is in a second. I wanna play with you for a piece, or probably won't let me because I'm not the best at building. Blue, I don't really let too many people play. Every now and then, whenever we need help doing something, I'll invite like one person, just random. I was just talking to Eddie, cause Eddie, he always plays and stuff. Alright, so basically, down here, the big hole, this is what I'm gonna be doing all the flooring and putting all these walls up and stuff. So down here, whenever the loot goes around the whole system up there, all around here is going to be shulker loaders. So down here is basically the bulk storage. So like cobblestone and stuff, all these sorters up there, they only have 2 chests each. So whenever, say, the 2 chests fill up upstairs, all the overflow stuff will go down here, and then I'll have bulk storage, as in shulker loaders, down here, and it'll start filling these up, and then, you know, it'll just fill up the shulkers full of loot and stuff. You know, it's just for bulk storage, which we don't need too many shulker loaders down here, because the only thing we would need bulk for would be like, okay, cobblestone, stone, sand, clear glass, not really colored glass, because we won't have stacks and stacks and stacks of that. Well, we won't have more than 2 chests of that. Anything that we might have more than 2 chests of, so like gravel, dirt, and stuff, we need shulker loaders down here for. You're alright building. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago though. I mean, I ain't worried about that. You're confused whenever I talk redstone stuff. I wasn't really talking too much redstone stuff right there. Basically a shulker loader, if you don't know what that is. It's these right here. So it takes the items and loads it into a shulker for you. And then once this box is full, it'll break it and then put that in a chest. So it'll fill up this chest with shulkers filled with whatever item you want. So like stone or cobblestone or dirt or whatever you have in it. So that's for the bulk storage. Watching the SpongeBob on special right now. I haven't watched SpongeBob in a long time. Alright, so with this room, right now I'm not going to do the redstone stuff, like this stuff back here. I'm just going to try to get this room built, so I'm going to build these walls all the way around, build these roofs all the way around, try to get in this floor, and just try to make this whole center room, and then have that back there just blank for now, and then I'll get in there one day and do all the redstone work and stuff. Well, I might do some of the redstone, I don't know. Depends on if I feel like it whenever I do a little bit of building first. Ooh, wait, did I grab smooth? I do not want smooth, yeah, I don't want smooth on me. Alright, that should be enough. Not too sure how far these are back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all of these have to go 8 back. I think he already measured these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Eddie's already measured these out. As for glowstone and stuff, not glowstone, but sea lanterns, I will bury some sea lanterns underneath like half slabs, just so we could still see in this area and it's not all dark and everything. Some mobs can't spawn and everything. So wait, this front one right here is a full block. Yeah. You have to watch for like 5 more episodes. I used to watch every episode of South Park. South Park used to be my show back in the day. I haven't watched it forever though. I haven't seen any of the newer episodes, but all the older episodes of South Park, I used to watch all of them. Alright, are these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, these are laid out too. We gotta get up there and take off some of those sea lanterns up there too, because that strip right there isn't supposed to have 2 on it. So we'll get up there eventually whenever we're done doing this. You almost burned down your whole town working on the dragon. You gotta keep fire spreads off. Always keep fire spreads off, because, you know, lightning and everything, it's just a lot safer. See, I turn mine on whenever I use my, like, the gold farm and stuff. But for the most part, like, even right now, fire spread's turned off, because, you know, it's always better to be safe. But what kind of dragon are you building? I didn't even start the time lapse. So my other character's up there for a time lapse, but I didn't start recording yet. Nice one. Not too sure. Do y'all think I should do it like the squares like this, or should I add some kind of design in it? I think maybe if we add some kind of emerald designs in this build somewhere, I think that'll make everything look a lot better. So I think that's going to be the play once we get more of this built. Let me do this one section and see how it looks. You inspired me to make a huge one, so if I get a Nintendo Switch for Christmas, I'll be going just like yours with huge castles and stuff. That's awesome, Mr. Banana. Just remember, don't like rush yourself, because if you rush yourself or push yourself too much, you'll get burnt out really, really fast. I've done that a couple times. You just gotta limit yourself a certain way so you don't, so you don't push yourself too hard. Like the Cybertruck, I was working on that way too much, and then I just got tired of playing, and I quit playing for a little bit again, and all kinds of builds and stuff. My microphone is low. Is it? Hold on, let me too hard. Like the Cybertruck, I was working on that way too much. I mean, it doesn't sound too low whenever I listen back on the YouTube video. I can hear it pretty clearly. Did you try turning up the volume? Question mark. Audio. Where is my microphone audio? Right here. I mean, I could turn it up a little bit. How's that? That's about as much as I can go up on it. So, if that's a little bit better. Alright, yeah, I think these squares is going to look best because it adds some texture. Maybe we can get in here and add like a square in this. See, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. With emeralds. I don't know how this is going to look though. I don't know if I like that. For now, I'm just going to do everything all white, and we'll come back and add colors in later on if we want to. Mainly because the emeralds and stuff, I'm going to be using all that I have right now for trading and everything, so I don't want to use too many of the emeralds. Not until we run the raid farm a lot more, which I was AFKing that earlier for a little bit. Open lobby win. We can do an open lobby maybe next weekend. You just gotta remind me on the weekend. Like one of the weekends, just ask in the Discord. Because every time I announce that I'm gonna do an open lobby and stuff, nobody messes back, nobody wants to join and stuff like that. So just remind me on the weekend, and I'll do an open lobby. Alright, I'm not going to work on the flooring too much. I'm going to get these walls up first. So I need pillars. And stairs. Okay. No, just pillars first. Go ahead and get that. We should have a bunch of pillars already up top somewhere, so I don't have to use all the quartz and make them. Alright, that's concrete. Okay, there's 2 stacks, but we're going to need more than that. I'm going to need these down there, so go ahead and grab that. Oh, that's a no-go. I don't have any arrows on me, too. Alright, so we got 2 stacks. We're gonna need more, but we could just make more. Who else hates Podzol? What's wrong with Podzol? He ain't bad. How many hours have I played on this world? I couldn't tell you how many hours because I have no clue. I've had this world for 7 years now. So it's been a while. And I played on and off for 7 years. Like, sometimes I didn't play at all, sometimes I played a lot. So, there's really no telling. Also, maybe replace the emeralds with some sort of terracotta or stained clay. Maybe. I don't know. We'll try some things after. I kind of got to get all the walls and stuff built in first. And then do all the flooring. And then we'll come back and add details and stuff. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks back from the stairs. And then... I'm not going to worry about putting in the chest in right now because I don't really have the wood for all that. So, just mainly focus on the quartz, getting all the quartz in. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Oh, another thing is though, I want this aligned right too. So, like if this was going to continue on this way, is it going to align right? So it would be, this is the corner, so. Let's not do any of the corners yet. Not just yet. So let's align this up with this. So it'll be this one right here. The reason I'm not doing the corners just yet is because I don't know if I want to curve them or if I want them to, you know, connect all the way, and I have to figure out how to make the water stream loop around in each corner and go out. So it's kind of confusing. So we'll just leave that for now and then come back to it whenever we get all these sides back up. Actually, I might have to wait till I put in some of the redstone to actually do the corners. Just because it's so annoying of how everything is. Welcome back, Eddie. I don't care what anyone thinks. I am suffocating the wither and bedrock when I get the skulls. If you're on Bedrock Edition, you can't do that. But if you're on Java, you can. Because we tried it on Bedrock Edition, doing it underneath the portal, and it doesn't work. Yo, Johnny, what's up? You deserve more views. We'll get them one day. I'll just keep at it and keep doing my thing, and if the views come, they come. If they don't, I mean, it was worth a shot, right? Alright, so I have to get up there and remove that strip, so I don't have any dirt down here. We moved everything. You're on Bedrock? Yeah, then I don't think it's going to work. The easiest way to do it would be just to put your game on easy and then fight it inside the end. It's pretty easy whenever you do that. Because whenever your game's on easy, he won't wither you or anything, so you don't have to worry about carrying milk. Because that was a big problem on the other ones. Whenever you fight them on hard and stuff, you gotta worry about getting withered every 2 seconds. It's quite annoying. What if you drown the wither? Huh, I don't know if you can. Never thought of that, never tried that. Is it possible to drown the wither? Yeah, that's why I just fight mine in the end. 'Cause then you don't have to worry about it. Alright, so what is it? 2 strips? Yeah, 2 strips of I gotta make this one match that one. So, let's go ahead and build a path all the way across. I mean, if it can't drown from water, then the only other way would be drowning it by blocks, which is basically suffocating it, so that's not really drowning it. I don't know. Ooh, also I need to take out these, so let me go ahead and do that too before we get too far. Take out this whole bottom strip and make them the chiseled, so it looks better. Not too sure what's going on there. So I need a couple pieces of glass and then a strip of chiseled. So let me go get that. Do I have chisels already made? I think I had a couple stacks, but I don't know where it went. Might have already used most of it. Yeah, there's half a stack, or not even half a stack. Oh yeah, there's a stack right there too. Didn't even see that. So that should be enough. Your most popular video only has 15 views. You only have 3 subs though. Yeah, you just gotta keep at it and you'll slowly get subs and everything. I mean, it takes a long time, yes, but if you enjoy doing it, then why not? If you go look at my old, like, past streams and stuff, a lot of them only got like 20 views, 10 views, stuff like that. I mean, yeah, we need more light down there. So here, here, go ahead and throw in here, 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 here. That should be good. I kind of want to turn these guys into traders, though. Instead of just wasting them like that. That's kind of just a waste of a zombie villager. What do you mean you hate school? There ain't nothing wrong with school. Yo, Marks, what's up? Are you 10th like? Awesome. Caps. I do that so often. Every time I play games on PC and stuff, some reason I always have the caps on. I don't know, my finger just hits it and turns it on, but it's always there. Hold on a second. I'm just moving my other account real quick, as you could tell from I'm running around down there. Putting him in a better spot so he can view everything I'm doing for the time lapse and everything. Whenever I start recording it. But there's nothing wrong with school. I mean, you gotta go, so. Just think about it. If you wasn't in school and stuff, what would you be doing? There's not really much to do whenever you're not in school, 'cause you get to go hang out with your friends and everything. You'll be in the school spelling bee Wednesday? That's awesome. Good luck on it. I was never good at spelling. No, it's just so boring whenever you're not in school, you know? Hold on, let me start a time lapse real quick. I keep on taking screenshots for some odd reason. There we go. So once we have this whole side roof done, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure out how to do the corners. 'Cause the corners it's gonna be a little tricky. 'Cause I don't know if I want to curve them or if I want them to be straight. I might just make them squares, 'cause I think that'll be the easiest. But I want to see what one looks better, and then go from there. So we'll go with whatever looks better whenever I get to it. Enderman? Where? He gone. Yeah, he gone. If there was one. Alright, so these end pieces, how did I do these? Alright, yeah, you go all the way around. And then straight through, like that, right? Yeah. That just covers up the ugly sea lanterns, so you don't see the random sea lanterns coming through. And it looks kind of nice having the random details like that. So how's this one? All the way around? Ooh, I have just enough sea lanterns to put there too. One there, and then cap all this off. Just like that, and that goes all the way around, but I'm not going to jump up there right now, because I got to pillar up and go and put a half slab all down that, but we'll get to that later. I want to go ahead and just get this front part finished. That build makes me feel like I've been to it. I mean, this is a really clean looking build. Everything's all quartz and clean looking. I kind of like it. Alright, I need sea lanterns. Look at that zombie down there. Ooh, that's no good. That's no good at all. We gotta do something about that. Wait, why are they spawning down there? It's all lit up. I know this one corner isn't lit up, but we gotta build in that still. So I think once we build in that, nothing should be able to spawn down there. Because we'll be throwing items down through this a lot. And if there's mobs in it, then they're going to be picking up all my items. And we can't have that. Yeah, so we just gotta... I think they're spawning in that corner. That's the only place they could be spawning. Because there's lights all in these... Maybe over there too. I could put a hidden sea lantern underneath that. Yeah, I've created a mob farm down there. Yeah, basically. It's because everything else is lit up here, so they can't spawn anywhere except for down there. And yeah, it's not night yet. Well, I might be able to sleep, but yeah, I can. Alright, so what was we coming up here for? Sea lanterns. Gotta light as you go. What do you mean? It's all lit up down there. I mean, it's all blocked. It's just... They're only spawning because it's that one corner. I don't think I have... What I need to do is cook more glass. So let's go ahead and do that. What do we need? Oh, we did. Alright. Oh, my sand's on this side. We need to keep these furnaces going because we still need... Well, we don't need that much glass anymore because most of it is already built. But I need to add on a underwater part on the other side of it over there. So we need glass for that too. So go ahead and... Let's go ahead and throw quite a bit in here. And we can always use the glass for other things if we have extra, which we probably will. Oh, also the dragon build, we need a lot of glass on that, so we need to keep these going like 24/7 for that. This would be so much easier if I didn't have so much junk in my inventory. Well, it's not really junk, it's what I'm using to build, but... do I have shaders? No, this is not shaders. The only thing that this changes, this texture pack, the only thing that it changes is the size of my rockets, the size of my totem, the size of my food, and the glass texture where it doesn't have the lines. That's the only thing it changes. So like there's no shaders on anything else. Check out this map though. So this map was before we built this whole thing over here. You can still see where the village used to be. I haven't made an updated map. Should I go do that real quick? Y'all want to see an updated map real quick? Let me know. So I can go ahead and make a new one. Because I'm kind of interested to see what it looks like on the map now. Even though it's not done, it's far from finished up top. Because like all this has to get redone. But I want to see what the X looks like. I don't know. Cause this is what it looks like now. The village used to be right here. So yeah, let's do that real quick. Does your world still have old village buildings? No, like the old style villages and stuff used to be on the mainland, and I tore all them down. So no, not at all. You only need 4 more pearls to beat the dragon. Nice. Ooh, there's some white glass right there. There we go. One day you will download your world even for members of Planet Minecraft. There is an old download of my world on the PS3 version. It's a really old download. So, I mean, it has most of my old stuff in it from, like, my island over there, the spawn island. It has all that in it. It just doesn't have like the Cybertruck and stuff, but all the ponies and stuff are in the old download. I've been playing on this world for 7 years now. Okay, what was I looking for? What do I need? I need item frames. That's what I need. Ooh, that's no good. Wait, what? That didn't change it. So I made a map of the side that I don't need. Nice one. So that map is basically trash. Alright, let's start with the center. Well, let's start like right here. Let's make a map right here and see what it is. That's trash. That's trash. It's the only thing about making maps is they zoom in. They're quite annoying when they zoom in. Alright, how about let's not make a 3x3 map right now. Let's just do this one center one. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically what it looks like now. So it went from this to this, and then soon all of this around it is going to get changed. It just looks like a a white X. I don't know why I said red. Huh. I didn't think about that. All the glowstone, not glowstone, but all the redstone and stuff does not show up on that at all. Does your world automatically update to the newest version, or do you have to do it yourself? I play on the PS4, so whenever the update comes out, it automatically updates my PS4 and basically updates the world automatically. 'Cause it just stays up to date with the latest version. Because this world came from the PS3, transferred to the PS4 version, and then whenever PS4 version got Bedrock, I transferred it to Bedrock. So that's how we're on Bedrock Edition now. Which I kind of wish I stayed on the old PS4 version. But I kind of wish I don't because it was smaller. I mean, Bedrock has its pros and cons versus the PS4 version. But I kind of miss the PS4 version. Mainly because a lot of stuff doesn't work right in regular Bedrock. Like there's so many things. Mainly the Guardian farm. So if anybody hasn't seen before I transferred the world how good the Guardian farm used to work so good. Like it was crazy. I used to love that farm. You got a question? What's your question? So put these in. What am I missing on this? Oh, that goes. So this is supposed to be a full block. Where's my blocks at? So it's a full block here, full block there. 3, right? Maybe. Yeah. Full block and full block. Just found out about 2 months ago that you could play Minecraft on the Wii U. I did not know that either. Mainly because I don't have a Wii U and I've never played a Wii. Well, I played the Wii, but not the Wii U. You know what I mean? So, I never had a reason to look it up or find out. I do kind of want to get a Switch though, because if I can get a Switch, I can join like crossplay and stuff, and then I'll be able to work on my world a lot more and play a lot more, because I'll be able to play from basically anywhere, as long as my world's up. If I had a Switch, I would probably buy a turn my world into a realm then, so I can join from anywhere. That would be kind of awesome. But I don't think it's worth spending that much for a Switch just to play one game, just to play Minecraft on. So maybe one day. Yo, gaming. I don't know what your question was though, because you said you have a question, and then now you're just putting in a question mark. Is that your question? I don't know how to answer that. You're on Dono 1K? Please don't. That's a bit much. You typed it. I did not see it. Did I miss it? Hold on. Let me go back. No, there is no other. Don't. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 messages from you in chat. One says, "To hey bro," which you meant me too bro, I think. And then where you said I have a question, and then the next one was the question mark. So it didn't go through. So if you can retype it, that would be great, and then I can answer your question. PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. Really depends on what you want it for. If you want like casual gaming and stuff, I would go with PlayStation. If you want to do like more mods and more custom stuff, then PC. I'm more of a casual gamer and stuff. Like, not really casual. I used to play games a lot, but I like console because it's just simpler, easier. You don't have to deal with all the like everything updates automatically, and it's just a lot simpler than PC and cheaper. What am I on? So this world is on PS4. That's my PS4 account right there, but I'm on PC because streaming from PC is a lot better. So I just joined myself through crossplay. See, there's my PS4 account. So the world's hosted on PS4, and I just joined crossplay. I'm gonna have to make another track. Didn't want to do this. Am I going to get full netherite? I do have full netherite. Do you buy anything from your YouTube money? No, Marks, not really. I just save it. Because I try to put in everything I get from YouTube back into making the content better, you know? Do I have a survival series? Not really a, like, series. This is basically my survival series, because this is my survival world here. And, I just stream whatever I like to play, and, you know, I've had this world for 7 years now, and we're just continue building on, see where it can go. I mean, give it a couple more years and stuff, and it'll be a lot bigger. Actually, now that I transfer my world to Bedrock Edition, the builds have been getting a lot bigger. Like, the builds I'm doing now is actually kind of crazy. The size that I go for is a lot bigger than my older builds. That's why, you know, like the Cybertruck, the Dragon, and stuff like that, it's a lot better than my old stuff. And that's actually better for the channel too, because, you know, bigger, better, crazier stuff in the future. Saving up for the better. Yeah, Marks. Mainly because I don't get too much, so I just save it. Your world and Tinted Temples have a lot in common. Yeah, I'm not sure who that is. But I'm interested now, so I do want to look him up later. I'm gonna look him up. There's another guy, what's his name? What was his name? Wait, how did I forget his name? I just said it the other day. I was telling Eddie about him not long ago. He has a survival that he's been working on for a couple years, and it's really big, and he's a really good builder too. And his channel is not that big. He has like 25k subscribers. Y'all probably knew who I'm talking about. What is my best build? That's kind of hard to, because everybody has their own opinion on which one's the best. Best finished build? I don't know if you would say the Cybertruck. I mean, the Cybertruck is my biggest finished build. But my favorite would probably be Luna, which is one of the ponies. Just because, you know, it's hard building those 3D pixels art and everything. But unfinished build, it would definitely be the Dragon. I'll be working on a lot in next year. I'll be putting out a new tour video at the end of this year, so New Year's. On New Year's, I will be releasing that, and then we'll go from there. Which I want to have this done by New Year's, so. PewDiePie? No, not PewDiePie. My dad sold my old tablet, which had my Minecraft builds back in 2013. Ooh, that sucks, Marks. Um, that's why I always try to keep backups of my world on something else. Like, say if my PlayStation ever broke, I have an old iPod that I keep all my files. I mean, you can use like a thumb drive or something and put them on. Just have a backup of your files somewhere. Like, I update the files on my iPod like once a month, just in case. So if I ever do, like if my PlayStation ever breaks, I only lose a certain amount of time, like a month. So. His best build was the epic build he streamed a long time ago. Which build is that? I mean, everybody has their own opinion too of which build's better than the others, you know? So it's kind of hard to... Like the ponies and stuff, I get a lot of hate for them. Because a lot of people hate them. Even though they're still really good builds, a lot of people hate them. But you know what? It's my world. Like my Minecraft world, so I can build what I want. But I'm done building those. So you won't be seeing me build any of those anytime soon. Now it's mainly going to be like dragons and medieval stuff, because that whole section over there is going to be a lot of work to get done. It was like your first vid. My first vid was a tour of my base house. And that was... The first vid on this channel was 5 years ago. The first vid on my other channel was 10 years ago. So, I mean... it was made out of smooth stone and netherrack. You're talking about the end portal? I think you're talking about the portal. And that wasn't smooth stone? I haven't used smooth stone on any build. Yeah, I haven't used smooth stone on any build. What am I building right now? This is underneath the item sorter, so if I go up here, this is an item sorter that sorts every single item in the game, which will probably cause a lot of lags and probably won't work because of lag. But we're trying to see how far we can go with it before it finally fails. And this is the underneath section of it, and you know, just trying to build out underneath it. Yeah, I'm not too sure which one you're talking about, because those videos are like 5 years old if you're talking about the first few vids and stuff that I've done. Those are really, really old, so I have no clue. That sounds cool. Yeah. The only problem is once we get all the items in the sorters, or even just the items in the item frames, it might cause so much lag that the game becomes unplayable. So we might have to keep it empty. I'm hoping that's not the case because we're hoping this thing works. Because I really need an item sorter. A lot of people's been telling me it's not going to work because lag, but you know, we're doing it anyways. Yo, Cold YouTube, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Alright, so the corner. I kind of want to start working on the corner. Now that we have both of these sections done, I think doing it square would be the best bet. I'm pretty sure square would be the best bet. Because I know it'll fit right if I do that. Yo, Kenny, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You gotta work on your math homework? Alright, Johnny. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by and everything. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, my controller just died on my PlayStation. I was like, what? Because it just like popped up. You're very underrated. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Alright, so I don't know. I kinda let's put in the stream. Let's figure out how the stream has to go, because I need the items to align a certain way. So it's going to be kind of confusing to figure out. Basically, the items are going to align on this block here. Right? Yeah. I didn't want to fall down, but I guess I'm down here now. So this will go all the way down. Actually, I'll go ahead and build this in quartz because it has to go quartz anyway. Also, I have to put in like ice and stuff on this whole stream, but you know, we'll get to that. Nice, I should have brought more quartz. See, I'll show you the problem that is with the these corners. There's quite a big problem with the corners. That's why I gotta... I don't know if I should make it square or circle. Alright, so this is one... no, I don't want to use stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks out from this, so 5. So it's... You let me up there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will go here. You think I should make it square? Well, the problem, I'll explain the problem in a second. Because I don't know exactly. I kind of want stairs going up to the surface right here too. So I'm not really sure. Hold on. Oh, was it painful building that Guardian farm? Yes, it was. But that was a while ago. Alright, so basically these items, um, this is getting tore down in a second right here. So if you look at the way the hoppers are on this side right here. So the items itself have to be between this block and this block. So it has to line up with this right here to go this way, right? So this pulls it down. As the items go down here, it has to align between this block and this block here, right here. So it has to be on this side. So it can't hit this corner, because if the items go down and hit this corner, they'll be on this back side. But I need the items to be on this side. So I need it to go down, turn this way, this go out, and then go back in, and then turn in like this. So what we're going to have to do is some kind of weird shape right here. Huh. I don't know exactly, but I want to see what I want to do with these corners. Let me dig upwards, like how far... Okay, say if I was to do... I'm probably going to regret this because there's probably water above me. Okay, no water. I don't... How far is that? Okay, it was right here. I don't know if that's going to work. Huh. Yeah, we kind of got to hold off on the corners. I can't do the corners until we figure out what we're doing up top first. Because I want a stairway in each of these corners to go down through here, but I need them measured in a certain spot. I don't really know what that spot is just yet, which is kind of a problem. So yeah, I can't really do the corners right now. That sucks. But, I mean, we can still continue on building the other parts. But as with the water stream, I need the water stream to go... I didn't mean to jump off right there. Alright, so as with the water stream, when I was talking about I need it to align on this side. To do that, instead of making it hit this wall and come down, the items are going to have to come down. They will hit this wall right here. So they'll be aligned with this. They'll hit this wall, go this way. Then they'll, you know, go along this path here. Which they would hit that wall, they'll be on this line. And then this. So they'll be align this back wall right now. Then they'll hit this wall and shoot through, hit that wall, and then go in. So I have to make them like loop around like this instead of straight in like this. If that makes sense to you. That way the items come from this way, shoot in, hit this back wall, and they're aligned with this right here. But I do want the stairway going up in the corners. Alright, so let's go ahead and tighten up this top part here, because it's going to bug me if I don't tighten it up. I might forget about it. Not this section. Over here on this side. Let's go ahead and tighten this up. And then I'll get this corner in right here and go ahead and fill all this in. Let's get this whole corner finished, besides for like back there. Have I ever used Faithful Texture Pack? Yeah, I used to use Faithful every stream, but then it stopped working. Like, I don't know what was wrong with it. People said they took it out of the store and stuff like that, and I don't know, it just stopped working, so I stopped using it. Whenever the Nether update came out, it just messed up for some reason. Ooh, that's that was messed up right there. They was already half slabs. Yo, Eddie, welcome back. See, that just adds a little extra detail and it makes everything look so much better. Just that one little ring of stuff. Was that no a bad thing? Yes and no at the same time, kinda. I mean, it's whatever. It's more of you need to quit buying so many games and stuff and finish playing the ones that you've been playing. You know, you say, yeah. I see, yeah, that does look a lot better up there. Actually, that was the only side that didn't have the ring. Yes? Yeah, that's the only side that didn't have the ring. Why would I not do that one side? Huh. So let's go ahead and dig out this floor, I guess. Go ahead and get all this dug out and patched up. I still need SpongeBob though. Yeah, I'll probably never get to building SpongeBob zombie. Like I said, that's one of those things that I want to, but it's probably not going to happen because I got so many other ideas that I want to do before that, and then I come up with more ideas and push it back even farther. So it's just probably not going to happen. Not unless there's like 1,000 people telling me they want to see me build SpongeBob, then I'll build it. Yep, I know. Anyways, I just got home. I'll get on tomorrow and start moving things around. All right, Eddie. It's actually going to be a lot easier now that we have everything planned out. 'Cause you know, before it was like harder, but now that we have the whole everything where everything's going to go planned out, it's going to be a lot easier for you to do that. Not so confusing. Oh, what time is it now? 9:45. Alright, so yeah, I still got quite a bit of time. Have I ever been griefed badly? Yes, I've been griefed so many times. 'Cause I used to let a lot of people join my world all the time. Back in like the PS3 days. That's why I don't let anybody join anymore, is 'cause you never know who you can trust. But I have quite a bit of people grief me a few different times. And it's just not fun trying to fix everything. Half the time I would like reload a save and stuff, but you know, sometimes you just can't. Well, now you can't reload a save. Well, it kind of depends. You still kind of can, but not like you used to be able to. But I've had like YouTubers and stuff grief me before too. Like not big YouTubers, but you know, with a couple thousand subs and stuff. I've had people that played on this world for over a year. They just decided to start griefing for no reason, stuff like that. So really, you never know who you can trust and who you can't trust. I mean, watch my last video. You can see Eddie burnt down my pony pixel art. I mean, see, even him. Always gotta be griefing. This build does look clean though. I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna add in the color at all. Or glitching. True that. Because everybody likes to glitch too, like duplicate things and stuff. So I did a open lobby on stream. My first open lobby, I did it on stream. And not even like 5 minutes into the open lobby, some guy went and found some diamonds. And then he started duplicating mass amounts, like big piles of diamonds. Which this was on a copy of my world, so I wasn't worried about it. But what he was doing is he was duplicating so many diamonds, throwing them down in big piles of it, and it was lagging the game and stuff like that. The game was lagging really, really bad, and it was just horrible. He was doing it to try to crash the game and stuff just because. You just got people like that that ruin it for everybody. Alright, do I have any smooth down here? I don't think so. Wait, there's 2 stacks in this box. Duh. That was weird. It split it into... Alright, whatever. I put all the quartz over here so I don't have... Nice. Ah, I didn't even time-lapse building that part. Oh well. Actually, I think... Huh. I don't want to go too much. Let's try... I don't know if it should be right up against it. I kind of like it 1 block away. But I kind of want to do it right up against it. So let's try this. Go away. This is just a test fit. I will add in the glass underneath it. I just want to see what it looks like first. If it's the play that I want to do or not. Because I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. Not really. I don't really like that. It's kind of too much. So let's go back. Love when Bedrock players got public servers. We got everything but Hypixel. See, I don't really join servers anyway, so most of that I don't really care for. Every now and then I do like PvP stuff, which I'm not good at PvP because I only done it like 3 or 4 times, so I'm not that great at it. But it's still fun to mess around on it. But the servers and stuff are pretty cool because it opens up so much more that you can do. What about that? I don't know if I like that either. I kinda do, but I kinda don't, so I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna just leave it like that for now. We'll put something else, because this right here is kind of plain, so we'll figure out what to do with that in a little bit. Let's go see if we can go trade a little bit more. Which alright, 17. Yo, I am Repeater, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. What if 2020 isn't a bad year, but it started a bad decade? It probably is. Zombie. Dude, trading for quartz like this is so much easier than mining it. And I don't know, it's just way faster. So if anybody ever needs a lot of quartz, highly recommend to make a villager farm like this. And they're really simple to make. Definitely on Bedrock, because zombie villagers spawn, like, oh, hold on, let me eat real quick. Zombie villagers spawn in groups. Spawning on Bedrock is weird, so you don't even have to make a villager breather. I just get a bunch of zombie villagers to spawn here, and then I get them to follow me and trap them, and then cure them, and then, you know, just trade with them. Get them all linked to the right ones, which is a little bit annoying to do, but once you understand how to link them and everything, it's not that hard to do. But, I mean, it's not bad. Once you have them all set up, you can trade with them forever, though. How long have you been playing on this world? I've had this world for 7 years now. Got it good. Alright, see ya. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by and everything. Yeah, I'll be getting off in like 30 minutes anyways. I'm gonna like finish this floor over here, and then go ahead and head off. So what I'm gonna do is probably just finish this top section here all the way around like this, and then I'll probably head off. Which I have to move my camera account real quick because I do want to time-lapse this part. So let's go ahead and pick up my bed, and I don't know the best place to record this from. Probably be like right here. There we go. Yeah, something like that would be good. It's 9:56 for you. Yeah, it's same time here. Oh, I was recording that whole time. My bad. That's a long... I didn't want to clip that long. Oh wells. For anybody that's confused what I'm talking about whenever I say the recording and stuff, I record time lapses on my PS4 account because I upload videos too, and those are like the time lapses I do on my videos. I just like take little cuts out of each video and stuff and piece them together and make little time lapses and stuff. Nice way to hide some glowstone or sea lanterns, you know, light sources, is to put them underneath chests like this, or do what I was doing where I was putting them underneath half slabs. It's the easiest way to do it, and can't see nothing, and I'm out of half slabs, so I don't have any in my inventory. That's no good. Do I think netherite is worth getting? Yes and no at the same time. Like, if you have... I wouldn't go out of my way to get it. No. But if you have, like, already have diamond stuff and you have nothing else to do, then sure, why not go get it? It's just cool to have. Now, when the update comes out, the cave update, I think it'll be worth getting, because that one mob that they're adding does a lot more damage and stuff. Well, netherite doesn't add damage or anything. It adds, for tools and stuff, it adds 30% durability. That's really it. And as for armor and stuff, it adds, you know, the 30% durability, and it also adds knockback 2 resistance. So it doesn't do too much. But if you have a long-term survival, then why not go ahead and get it? Just so you can have the best. The first day that the update came out, I did a stream and I went and farmed netherite and stuff. So I had my kit, this kit right here, the first day that netherite came out. I went and got this kit. Which now is actually a pretty decent stream too. Smooth, smooth. Do I have any more smooth? Smooth. We're gonna need all that we can get. Which I know there's a bunch of smooth up there in the chest that I already cooked. Where is this guy spawning from? Like, where did he... Oh, okay. They're spawning up there and then coming down here. I gotcha. That makes sense. I don't have any more sea lanterns. Oh well. I just found it was the Emerald Hotel. I was talking about. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, I didn't use smooth stone. I used the smooth stone half slabs, and I put them together for full ones. But yeah, I know what you're talking about now. You said nether though, netherrack, didn't you? There was no netherrack on that. But yeah, that build right there is actually still unfinished. You know, surprisingly. But I started that a long time ago and then went back and tried to finish it. Me and Eddie did, and then we never ended up finishing it again. So, yeah, one day we'll get back to finishing that. Nether brick. Yeah, there is nether brick in it too, around like the floors and stuff. But yeah, that is a pretty good build. I hope Minecraft on PS5 and Xbox Series X gets a next gen upgrade soon. What do you mean by next gen upgrade? Bedrock, I mean, Minecraft is like the same on all platforms. So they're not going to change like this from that. The only difference would be it might run better because, you know, the PS4 hardware is a lot better. But as for gameplay and everything else, it'll be exactly the same. So that didn't take long at all to finish that flooring right here. I thought it'll take longer than that, so I'll do a little bit more stuff before we go ahead and get off. So really, I want to get as much done as we can. I can probably go ahead and go all the way around with this too. I think that's the play. Go ahead and go all the way around. Wait, no, I'm not going to go all the way around just yet because I want to time lapse that side too. So kind of sucks that we can't do these corners just yet. I'm going to have to go up there to the top and then map all that out. which I can't really map any of it out right now. I kinda can. Okay, how is this looking? Let me go up here and see how this is looking. Oh yeah, it's starting to look like actually clean down there. Starting to look like something, chat. Do I have an arrow? If I have an arrow, I can kill that zombie, and I can show you the system working a little bit. Because there's a lot of new people here that I don't think seen any of the system working. So let me find an arrow real quick. There's a skeleton and a zombie. I mean, creeper. No! That skeleton almost messed me up big time. Because he pushed me back and I couldn't kill the creeper. That would have been sad if he just blew up. And blew up all that. Like use the PS5 controller's ability. And probably add ray tracing. I don't know. PS5 can't do ray tracing. I don't think. I don't think PS5 has RTX. Honestly, let me go look that up real quick. PS5 have RTX. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't really want to spend too much time trying to look that up right now. Yeah, it's ray tracing. RTX ray tracing, same thing. I don't think the consoles have ray tracing though. Maybe. You should load up an extreme gross texture pack like candy and act normal. I could do that. Get like the worst texture pack. I would have to find a free one though. I don't want to waste money just on an ugly texture pack just because to troll the stream, you know. Maybe what we could do, if I could find a free one, a really, really bad free one, I'll try to search up worst texture pack. Worst Minecraft texture pack and see what I can find. But that would be pretty funny. The new consoles will run ray tracing at 120 frames per second. Really? That's awesome. Alright, so for anybody new that hasn't seen the how the system kind of works, basically you throw your items down here, which they are not linked together right now. If you can kind of barely see, that glass tube does not go all the way up. But whenever that glass tube, whenever I link that to that, it'll link up this whole system. But you throw items down in it. Let's do like items that I don't care about. They go up this, and then they go into the system. So right now the items go up this and then go down this, and they just go through the whole thing. Zombie, no, it wasn't quite that much. Um, and also YouTube takes 30% of everything. So it was really only like 4. Three. No, it was closer to 4. And after all the items go through this section, they go drop down through this, which I'll show. Wait right here in a second. See the items drop down through this. They drop down there and they stop right there because the next one is not connected to the other stuff. Actually, what I need to do, see how that layer has 2? Well, that's not finished on that side either. But I want to go down there and add in another layer. So let's go ahead and do that now while we still have time. Fall down through one of these holes. I don't know, should I? Yeah, I think it'll look a lot better. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, and on this platform here that I'm standing on, there is going to be a full netherite beacon right here. We just don't have it yet. We have part of it, but that will slowly come. Giant glass jar full of dirt. That is a good build idea, actually. I like that idea. That'll look pretty cool. How long have I been streaming? I started the stream at like 8:20, 8:30. So almost 2 hours. Which I'll be getting off soon too. So. Yo, Crazy, what's up? Oh yeah, as soon as I say I'll be getting off soon too, Crazy comes in. He always misses every stream. Yo, Crazy, what's up? Actually, Crazy, you caught one of the solo streams also. Eddie's not here today. So I think this is going to make it look a little better. It'll just add that layer of detail to it. But I don't know if I should add it on the bottom. It might be too much on the bottom. I don't know. Because then it blocks your view of seeing this. I'm going to do it anyways. When am I going to stream next? I'm not sure. Really, these streams are just random for now. Once New Year's hits, so next year, like right after New Year's, I'm going to try to stream every day like I used to. Well, Monday through Friday. Or Monday through Thursday, I mean. 4 days a week. So these are kind of just random streams until New Year's. And then I'll be back to streaming every day. Once I release the new tour video. Hello, this build is looking awesome so far. Yeah, it's looking awesome so far. It's getting there. A lot more work to go. But we're trying to get this done before New Year's. That's the plan. That way in the tour video, everything's finished. And next year, so right after New Year's, we could start working on the dragon and make the dragon our main project. Which, if anybody hasn't seen that yet, go check out last episode Um, last episode towards the end, I showed it and talked about that a little bit, but a lot going on with that too. Since I can't build an idea wall, I'll send you a notepad. Not zombie, I have so many build ideas already. Um, like, I will never run out of ideas, so. Alright, Reaper, have a good one. Is it the land around the Cobble Dragon? Yeah, the land and stuff around it. Even the dragon has to get some updates. So, like I said with the dragon itself, I want the dragon to have, like, like rips in it and stuff, but the whole land and everything, I need to do all the land around it. I need to, there's a lot. Like, I was explaining some of it to Zombie, the person talking in chat the other day, and yeah, it's a lot. Thought it was night. Okay. Where's my... Okay. Let me throw down a stack of rockets, and I want to go check something. What was I going to check? Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I think that's a little bit too thick. I think I'm gonna have to go back down there and get rid of that. I don't know if I want to do that on stream though, because I just put it up. Yeah, so we'll just leave that like that for now. Here, I'll go show y'all the dragon real quick. You know things Eddie doesn't know? Yeah. Pretty much. Because I haven't told Eddie most of the plans for the dragon or anything. He knows some of it, but not really anything. How did you get so good at building? I can't even do that stuff in creative. Really, it just takes time, a lot of practice, I guess. You just gotta have a creative mind, make it, basically. Like, I used to draw a lot and stuff, so I'm kind of like an artsy person. So art just comes natural to me. And, putting it in Minecraft form, once you learn the blocks and stuff, like, I don't use any of the new blocks because I don't know them, but you just learn how to build, and certain things work and certain things don't work. Just take your time with it and go for it. I think anybody can do it if they just go for it. You just can't rush yourself. Create a color palette that you want. Like this right here. This is my first castle I ever built. As you can tell, based off of its all cobblestone, all of it. And I really wish I didn't do it all cobblestone. It still looks good for being all cobblestone, but it'll look a lot better if I was to update it one day. But I don't want to because it's my first castle. I have a gunpowder farm, but it produces about 100 gunpowder per hour. How much do you get from your farm? Crazy. I used to get about 10 stacks, anywhere between 8 and 12 stacks per hour, so average 10 if you average it in the middle. But the problem is it uses buttons, and the update changed it, so now it doesn't work at all. I need to get in there, take out all the buttons, and put trapdoors instead, and then it'll work again. But here, check this out. So, if any of y'all remember me building this wall right here, so this is a wall I know I'm pretty far back because I don't want y'all to read it just yet. Of things that we need to get done, but I haven't came back and updated this. But surprisingly, there's a lot of stuff done. Cybertruck, that's complete. Wolf Farm Walkway, that's complete. Eddie's build, complete. Creeper Farm, complete. Lava Under Spyro, complete it. That's not okay. Nether Castle, complete it. Flower Farms, complete it. Uh, Iron Farms, complete it. Raid Farms, complete it. Food Farm, we trade for food, so that's basically done. Celesti's Hair, Walkway, Boat Dock, Learn Redstone, Light Up Under Builds. So yeah, there's a lot of things on this I've already completed. I just haven't came back and updated it yet. But it's kind of cool to see like so many things already done, and I haven't been looking at this list at all. We've just been getting them done. There's so many things I can add to this though. I'm basically done building for now, for today at least. Here I'll go show y'all the dragon real quick too, if anyone wants to see that. Also, do y'all want a tutorial on how to build the Pokeballs? Like that Pokeball closed in the open Pokeball? Saw new friends, but you didn't say complete it? Nope. Not yet. Flying out into whatever you can't see. That lag though, I couldn't get in all the way. Alright, so yeah, for anybody that hasn't seen the dragon, here's the dragon. Anybody new? So some things that I want to do with this, I'll give you a basic rundown. So on top of the wings, I want to do like grassland, and then put like villages and stuff up there. So it'll be like green, all pretty looking with like gardens and flowers. You know, make it all colorful grassland. You know, bright and sunshine place. And then everything underneath the wings would go like medieval and stuff like that. So I'm doing like custom land all the way around underneath the dragon. As you can see, I started working on it, but there's so much more to go, and I gotta like build this out, which this is too high. I gotta drop this down and, you know, frame this out. I want custom mountains and a bunch of custom stuff over here. That's the basic rundown of the dragon. But this build here, I'll mainly be working on this after New Year's, after I do the tour video. After we get the item sorter that we're working on over there done. Yo, Alpha Wolf, what's up? But yeah, this project here is mainly going to be after all that. It's a big project, and this is going to take a while because the amount of stuff that I want to do over here is kind of crazy, and it's probably, this build here is probably going to take another year to finish, to be honest, if not more. But we'll get into that. Slowly work on it. Like, I want to work on the land a little bit more pretty soon. How you doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. How about yourself? Just finished streaming. I'm about to head off pretty soon. Here, Alpha, I'll go ahead and show you what we've been doing a little bit before I go ahead and get off. But I was just showing them the dragon real quick. But was working on the item sorter, same as the other day, whenever he was here. I got the bottom room. I started working on that. Oh yeah, and this is the wolf farm, if anybody hasn't seen that. If you haven't seen that, go check out the tour video of it. It's pretty cool. So Alpha, this is what we've been working on. We did this entire section down here. Like I built all that. I built this right here. Start working on the flooring and getting a bunch of this done. Looking pretty good so far, and I don't have my bed on me. Well, I can just do that real quick. I hear a spider or skeleton. Wow. Couldn't let me sleep real quick. So yeah, we got this other section right here built up. None of the redstone work is behind it, because there's still a lot of redstone work, as you can see. I need to build these modules all the way down, and then build them on that side too, and you know, go from there and get all that done. I heard that creeper go tss real quick. Kind of scared me for a second. Look at him peeking through the hole right there. Wow. Nice shot. But going to bed. Yeah, I'm getting off too. Pews here in the stream. Me because you did twice in a week. Yeah, crazy. I want to get used to streaming again, because once New Year's hit, I want to stream every day, 4 times a week like I used to. That's why I'm kind of like getting back into it. But I'm gonna go ahead and head off for tonight. Thanks everybody that came out. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream and everything. And yeah, guys, have a good one, and peace out.